welcome back to the vlog. Today is Saturday and it's noon and I've been procrastinating cleaning the house all morning because it's a little bit overwhelming for me. We just finished our IVF cycle, so the house has been a mess. I haven't been cleaning or anything, and our cleaning person is on vacation for like 6 weeks. I definitely have to clean the house. I cannot go 6 weeks without, like cleaning the showers, mopping the floors, and doing like the heavy duty stuff. So that's the plan for today. I'm excited, but I'm also a little bit overwhelmed. So I got myself a little treat to motivate myself. This is a grande shaken espresso with whole milk, half decaf, which is 3 shots of espresso. So I don't know how they do that. I hope that it's really half calf, because if it's full calf 3 shots, I'm gonna be off the walls. But I guess that's a good thing because I can put that energy towards cleaning the house. And then 3 pumps of pumpkin. You can see the nice little pumpkin flavor. It's so yummy. Highly recommend. The house is so crusty, you guys. Like, I have been such a slob lately, and I knew I was gonna clean on Saturday, so I haven't cleaned like all week in preparation for this. So it's really bad, but let's go home and get started. I'm hoping to knock this out in 2 to 3 hours and then enjoy the rest of my weekend. So let's go. Whoa. Okay, I don't even know where to start. This was from breakfast this morning and I am just a little bit overwhelmed. So I think I'm gonna start by picking up all of the loose items and tidying up all of the clutter. And then I'm gonna work my way top down and wipe things down. I'm gonna listen to a podcast or 3 while I'm cleaning because I feel like that makes the time go by faster. And if you guys have any good podcast recommendations, let me know. I like educational stuff, but also entertaining stuff like What We Said podcast, which is just 2 girls talking about like random stuff. So let me know what your favorite podcasts are down below. Occasionally I listen to Andrew Huberman, but honestly his are a little bit boring, although I'm interested in what he has to say. It's just a little bit of a drag. I was wondering what smelled so bad overnight, and it's this salsa and sour cream. I have this bag was sitting here overnight because my mom dropped off some leftover Mexican food. So yeah. How to keep the healing. Clutter-free, which feels really good. That only took me about 10 minutes. So now I'm gonna throw some laundry in the wash to get that going. I need to figure out a spot to put this pull-up bar. We don't use it as much as I thought we would, which I anticipated from the start, but AJ wanted to get it. And this is the only door it fits on, is the laundry room door, because our other doors are like a thicker frame here, so it doesn't fit. So I've just been taking it on and off. Every time I use it, I'm trying to do pull-ups. So I'm trying to do like 1 pull-up a day until I can do a real pull-up. So it's kind of awkward because I have nowhere to put it, especially when I'm in here. So whatever. Oh, I really need to clean my washer machine actually, because you know how it gets like grimy on the inside. I have one of the older ones. This came with the house. We haven't replaced it because it works perfectly fine, but it gets a little bit grimy inside. I don't really feel like doing that right now. Maybe I'll do that in like a monthly reset type thing. That's something that my cleaning person doesn't do for me anyway. I'm just gonna do laundry and ignore it and then handle that later. My person comes every 2 weeks. Sometimes she even does the laundry for me. So I don't intentionally leave stuff for her, but if there's like some towels here or a couple of clothes, she throws them in, washes them, and then folds them. And it's the best thing ever. You guys know I'm a big supporter of outsourcing things. So if you find that you're overwhelmed in life, you don't have enough time to do everything you need to do, maybe you're a working person or a mom or something, outsource the task of house cleaning. And I'm talking about the big stuff like mopping, cleaning the showers, scrubbing the toilets. Have someone come every 2 weeks or even once a month and you will never go back. Trust me, you will never go back. Work it into your budget, figure out how to do it. It is so worth it. Look who joined us. Also, I've been a lot better at cleaning out this dryer thing. You guys know I was terrible before. I'm proud of myself. Okay, let's do all of these dishes. It's not too bad. Run the dishwasher, and then I have to wipe down these trash cans on the inside because they get a little bit grimy and gross. So don't forget to clean this out. And then I need to clean this as well. You see all this dirt and grime? That's so gross. Okay, I am already out of breath and it is 1:15, so it's been about 45 minutes. I'm gonna do our restock of vitamins. AJ takes 4 of these creatine pills and then 1 fish oil pill, and then his little organizer looks like this, and it has the days on it, and then it has 2 compartments for night and day, and this fits a lot of stuff. So that's his, and then mine looks like this. And these are the stuff that I take. I've gone over this so many times, so I won't bore you with that, but I'm gonna go ahead and restock all of these babies, and then let's get started on wiping down surfaces, getting everything spick and span. So these are the 2 cleaners that I use mainly throughout the house. The Method all-purpose cleaner is absolutely my favorite. I love the smell of this, and I buy it in bulk from Amazon. I can link the bulk item down below, and it comes out to a pretty good price. And then I try to only use Windex or glass cleaner on actual windows, and we don't have that many throughout the house, so this ends up lasting me a very long time. Let me know if you guys have a more natural option for glass cleaner. I believe Method has one, but I've never actually tried it. Let me know if it works just as good as Windex, because with hormones and everything, I figure might as well be as natural as possible. And then of course for toilets, I use toilet bowl cleaner. I don't use any sort of disinfectant throughout the house. I don't personally believe that you have to disinfect your surfaces. I think that can actually lead to more harm than good in the long run, unless of course you know that there's been an exposure to something, or if someone is actively sick in the household, then that calls for antibacterial, but I generally just stick to all-purpose cleaner. And by the way, these backsplash peel and stick tiles, you're able to clean them just like normal tile as long as you don't get water behind them. You can wipe them down, do whatever you want with them. However, I do put a little rolled up towel behind the sink just to prevent water from getting on the bottom and potentially ruining the seal on the bottom. That's my biggest fear. So I have this towel here. It honestly doesn't bother me at all. I don't think about it or notice it. So that is one tip that I have. And then when cooking, definitely turn on the overhead fan if you have one, because if you're boiling water or anything with steam, you'll see condensation start to build up on the tile. And although they say it's not going to ruin it or anything, I just like to play it safe and make sure that I wipe it down after and turn on the fan so that I can make sure these tiles last me a long time. But I've been loving them, you guys. Absolutely no complaints. It was a pain in the butt to install. It took us like a total of 20 hours of labor, but I am obsessed. I have no regrets. A common misconception is that you need to use special stone cleaner on natural stone or quartz. Specifically, if you've seen those granite cleaner spray bottles, you really don't need to use anything specific as long as you're not using extremely harsh products like vinegar. Specifically on marble, you are fine. But if you have granite, quartzite, quartz, or anything like that, any all-purpose cleaner will work. So use whatever you want. Now, if you have natural marble, on the other hand, you do need to be very careful. But having natural marble in a kitchen is extremely rare. If you have something that looks like marble, it may be quartz or something else. And yes, I am qualified to be saying this because I worked for a stone company for 4 years and I know all about stone. guys need a good gift idea for the holidays coming up, I have the perfect one for you. In my opinion, the best gift you can get someone is a bundle of whey products, whether it's shampoo, conditioner, their hair oil. I think this would be the best Christmas gift or whatever holiday you celebrate. Whey products are just the best in general. They're so aesthetically pleasing. They're super high quality and clean, and they are addicting, and I am working with them in today's video. Once you go whey, you never go back. I've been using them consistently for about a year and a half, and I will never use another hair product ever again. And the thing is, they're super high quality and luxury, but they're not overpriced, which I love. So my favorite products that I think you should buy your loved ones this holiday season are definitely the detox shampoo. I've gone through so many of these. This gets rid of all product buildup, and it's safe for all hair types, whether you have color treated hair or very fine hair, whatever hair type you have, this is safe for that. And I pair that with the conditioner. This right here is like your basic set, but if you want to be super fancy and loving this holiday season, definitely add in the leave-in conditioner. This smells so freaking good. I get compliments all the time. And their new hair oil, okay? These together, okay? Bundle option number 2. And if you really want to go all out, you can add in the whey scalp serum. I get so many questions on this. Whenever I do my slick back bun, people ask me, what am I using in my hair? And it's this. It's not sticky in any way, and it really nourishes your hair while it's on, and you can use it on wet or dry hair. They also have fragrances, so if someone in your life loves perfumes or smelling good, you can definitely check those out. You can even stock up. So what I do sometimes is I stock up on my favorite products, and then I'll just do like a gift basket and give it to people in my life. If you're doing like Secret Santa at work or something, this would be perfect. Ever since using whey, I just feel so confident. I have healthy, thick, full hair, and like I said, I just cannot say enough good things about whey. If you haven't tried them yet, you're definitely missing out, and it's pretty affordable. So get on your way to save for the holiday. Go to theouai.com for 15% off site-wide and enter promo code RachelVin. That's theouai.com for 15% off with code RachelVin. All right, time to do the bathrooms. Gonna start with the mirrors, work our way down, do the toilets and everything. Luckily, in this master bathroom, I don't have to clean this shower or this bathtub because we never use this shower. We need to replace the glass to something that has a door because this is just impracticable. Yes. Water gets everywhere, so we just shower in the guest bathroom, honestly, and it works perfectly fine. I only took one bath in here in the last like 6 months, so I'm not even gonna bother wiping that down. BFFR. I just changed into a tank top because that shirt was very tight around the armpits and I was starting to sweat, and I didn't want to like ruin the shirt, so. Also, I saw this TikTok that suggested using paper towels or something similar to dry your face after you wash it in the morning and at night. And I think that's so smart instead of using a hand towel, because my hand towels get so dirty. I use them like a week at a time, and there's makeup on them, and I use my hands on it, and it's just not sanitary, and you don't really want extra bacteria on your skin if you don't have to. So I'm gonna try it out and use paper towels and let you guys know if it improves my skin at all. Even if it prevents one pimple in my lifetime, I think it is worth it. All right, the bathroom is nice and clean. I haven't vacuumed anything yet. I'm going to do that at the end, and I do have to make the bed. But look who's sleeping. Look who's sleeping. I'm not gonna wash my sheets this week. I probably should, but I'm too lazy. This is looking good. Everything has been wiped down. I just have to vacuum and mop in here. And now AJ's in there studying. Vinny's room is pretty good. I'm just gonna vacuum in here. I do wash these cover blankets about once a month, but I already did that, so this is going to be super easy. The only other room we have is our guest bathroom here, which is pretty small, so it's going to be pretty quick, luckily. And I want to hang up this painting. What do you guys think? I think this is the only thing that I like for this room, because it's kind of got some blue and gray, which is kind of the theme for this bathroom, so I want to hang that up right there. So let's get cleaning. For this shower, it is a natural marble shower, so I am going to be a little bit of a hypocrite and tell you that I do use this granite gold shower cleaner. It's just a gentle cleaner for natural stones. The reason I don't like the name granite gold is because it's confusing for people who have granite and think that they need this. This is actually only needed for marble. Come at me if you want in the comments to disagree, but like I said previously, you don't need special products unless you have a natural marble or a natural soft stone that is prone to staining, getting the polish taken off of it, chipping, things like that. Granite is one of the hardest natural materials. Granite and quartzite, they are almost indestructible. You can use whatever you want on them. Again, as long as it's like a typical all-purpose cleaner, you'll be fine. This isn't too expensive either, so if you want to use this, you can, but this is what I use for my natural marble showers. But for example, this is a natural marble vanity top as well, and I use the Method all-purpose cleaner, and it's been working amazing for several years because it's not a harsh cleaner at all. You just wouldn't want to use like vinegar or anything acidic on natural marble, but this is not acidic. For example, if you like to make your own household cleaners and you have a vinegar mixture and you have your vinegar stuff in your all-purpose cleaner, don't use that on natural marble. I hope that makes sense and wasn't more confusing than it had to be, but yes, I'm using this on my natural marble shower. All right, the bathroom is nice and clean. I even put a new hand towel out here. I did run out of my bathtub cleaner spray. I think I used like a Lysol or something. I honestly don't know what my cleaning person uses, so I'll have to restock on that because the granite cleaner on the bathtub doesn't make sense, but it's honestly doesn't really matter, and I just use a sponge to scrub down the shower. So we're done here. So now I'm gonna vacuum the whole house, and this new Dyson lasts a really long time, but I do have to empty it. I like to empty it before I do a big vacuum so that I can see exactly how much stuff I picked up. It's super satisfying. And I empty it outside in the big trash can because it's so dusty. I actually used to empty it in the kitchen trash bin, and AJ got so mad at me because you don't realize how much dust you're releasing into your house if you empty it inside. Once I emptied it outside for the first time and I saw in the sunlight all of the little dust specks going everywhere, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I ever emptied this in the house. And I have to go all the way in the back too because our trash can is, gosh, our trash can is behind this fence. So I'm really going the extra mile here. Yeah. That's nice and empty. Let's get vacuuming. just finished the whole house in one go, and this is everything that it picked up, which is crazy. A lot of this is from the rugs that we have because they shed a little bit, but highly recommend this Dyson. Our home is like 1,400 square feet, and it still was at the second battery line when I plugged it in, so very good. Now I have to mop, and I'm not looking forward to it. Okay, I feel like everybody has this mop and bucket situation. If you don't, I think you can buy it literally anywhere. I think I got mine from Target, but I'll link an Amazon link for you. It's good because it has this spinner thing. So when you push on it here, it spins the water out for you. Staying on trend with the stone situation, I do have marble floors. Believe it or not, it was something that my dad so generously helped us do in the house because my dad has a stone company. These are natural marble floors, so you have to be super, super careful. Let me see if I can show you an example of where we damaged it. So if you, I don't know if you guys, do you see right here? Okay, look right here when I back up right there. You see how this polish has come off of that area? That is where Vinny threw up one time, and the acid in her throw up took the polish off of the marble. So anything acidic, like vinegar specifically, or any harsh cleaning products will damage your marble, so you have to be careful. So what I do, and what I told my cleaning person to do, because remember, you have to tell everybody. If you have people watching your house, or pet sitters, babysitters, and you have natural floors or marble countertops, anything, tell them not to use vinegar. I made that mistake once as a kid in my parents' master bathroom. They had a marble bathroom, and I took a spray bottle of vinegar and I sprayed the floor in like and then I mopped because I was thinking I was like being clean and healthy, and there are spray marks ingrained on the marble, and they were furious, and I'll never make that mistake again. So anyways, this is multi-surface cleaner from Mr. Clean. You do a splash, literally just a splash, and then the rest is water. So you're basically cleaning it with water, but this gives it a little bit of a fresh scent, has a little bit of a degreaser, but it's super, super mild. And then what I do, since I don't like having a lot of foam, I feel like it leaves streaks, I just take out some of the foam, the top. It smells so good, but it's not like overpowering in any way. It doesn't smell like bleach at all.